Hi, ladies. So, we're getting into our last video here. And as I promised, this is the bonus section of getting into really the nitty gritty of the 5 tactical tools to unlocking financial freedom with ease right now. And this is really truly the guide of how to elevate your wealth and make your money work for you. So, I will keep this brief as there is a QR code that is going to go into all of the details for you. So you can just scan, and this will give you the full roadmap of these 5 tactical steps. But let me just run through them briefly with you. And please reach out if you have any questions. A lot of the secrets that we've talked about, I've mentioned, it's all about building the plan and taking action. The wealth designer is called a designer. I'm a designer for a reason. I love this concept that we need to cast our vision. So, number one, design a monthly plan. Some people like to use the word budget, some people like to use a spending plan. You can include whatever aspects you would like in your monthly plan, but make sure that you are mapping out all of the various aspects of where is your income coming from, what are the expenses that are fixed, recurring, what are your variable expenses, and start to forecast out what are the upcoming, maybe ad hoc or non-recurring expenses that you, based on your plans and your calendar and what you're prioritizing in the upcoming month, that you can account for. When you have a plan, it's a lot easier to then be able to make conscious choices. So the worksheet goes into more detail, but number one, make sure you're designing that monthly plan. Number two, prioritize saving and investing. So you want to have at least 1 month of your net take home pay in a high yield savings account. And you want to be building up the muscle of investing. If you're not investing now, check out the resource, and I go into a little bit more detail, but look for low fees, very simple, easy to understand investment options. There are very many robo slash passive investment opportunities. The number one thing is making sure you're picking something simple and that you can understand. You don't need to wait until you have $100,000 in a checking account to just start investing the money. Number one thing is to just start building the muscle and build the process and automate it in parallel. And I break them out intentionally. You can be prioritizing your savings and investing and your debt in parallel. Financial advisors have shared you have to pay off your debt first before you start investing. I disagree. I think there are two different aspects. Investing takes advantage of compounding interest and time in the market. You want time to be on your side. The earlier that you start investing, the larger of a return you will have over an extended time horizon. You will be able to withstand variability and market fluctuations. And if you wait until you have no debt, you're not building that cycle and that process and the habit of starting that wealthy lifestyle. So eliminate consumer debt, which is like credit card debt. You want to be an owner. It's just caught up in buying all the latest and greatest of everything. But you do you. Focus on the things that bring you joy. Focus on the experiences, but make sure it's a conscious choice and aligned with what feels true to you, aligned with your goals and your priorities. You want to use debt to really help you build wealth. There's a lot of different opportunities that many multimillionaires and billionaires talk about. Using and leveraging debt that banks money at very low interest rates for wealth building opportunities. They're not using their own money to be able to take advantage of these opportunities that will help you gain more money. of what I'm talking about in number 4, capitalize on long-term market opportunities. An example here is a property that I bought in 2020. It was over COVID, and it was a bit of a trying time for me personally. And of course, everybody was in fear. We were all locked inside. And I found an opportunity to invest in a piece of real estate. And I have seen an increase in market valuation of that property significantly in a very short period of time because I took advantage of a long-term market opportunity. Lastly, adopt a growth mindset. This is all about being a beginner again. It can feel very scary to not be great at something, to feel like you're vulnerable. You're doing something you're uncertain about. Do your best to give yourself some grace. We are meant to grow. We are constantly changing and evolving. And if you have an open mind and you're open to grow, you will be open to some new and different opportunities. You'll be open to hearing and questioning maybe a limiting belief that no longer serves you. So design your monthly plan, prioritize your savings and investing, eliminate consumer debt, leverage low interest debt from the bank for wealth building opportunities, be ready to capitalize on long-term market opportunities, and stick with that growth mindset. Take a picture of the QR code for your complimentary roadmap. And the number one thing, start doing it today. Pick one thing. Just pick one thing that feels great to you. And please let me know if you have any questions, because this has been such a joy and an honor to serve you and to be with you. And I really hope that you feel equipped, inspired, and empowered, because it truly is a beautiful day to go after your goals and to go after your dreams. And thank you so much for joining and investing in yourself and spending the time with us. If you'd like to be part of our community, please follow us along at The Wealth Designer on Instagram. I'm on LinkedIn at Nicole H. Connery. And if you're interested in learning more of what we're doing in the Wealthy Lifestyle Academy, just please feel free to reach out on Instagram. I have my Calendly link in there. Book a call. Happy to answer any questions or help you go a bit deeper as you move through it. The Inner Bloom is such a beautiful community, and I can't thank Sammy enough for creating such a beautiful space for all of us women to connect. And I do truly believe that wealthy women collaborate. We don't compete. So let's all help support each other. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. Take care.